Hello and good evening, and welcome to Amethyst Angel Readings and amethystangel.online. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry I'm late, but we had an amazing day out today. It was a family day out. We went to Bristol and it was just brilliant. I was chilling out with my nephews, 10 years old, and we were having a really good time. And time just went. But honestly, I was very lucky. I had an amazing man who drove us there and back. Chris, my tech guy, who's amazing, and he is literally going to be the person who helped me get on live tonight. So I am really sorry if you guys have been patiently waiting. I am here. So tonight it's all about Archangel Michael, and we have our lovely green backing, and I'm wearing the green, okay? And I've got my angel earrings as well, and I just need to get, where are they? Here he is. And I have got the Archangel Raphael. I'll put him down. There we go. There we are. So we'll talk more a little bit about Archangel Raphael a little bit later on. But if you would like to come on tonight, don't forget that you can go to amethystangel.online. You can scroll onto the pink button, and that will take you through to get like a confirmation, and it will tell you what you need to do to connect. So if you would like a live reading tonight and join me here, then please come along. It would be so great to see you. But in the meantime, please come on and just share. Amethystangel.online, we're going to be on for an hour. So come and say hello. Now, because today is all about Archangel Raphael, I want you to put a green heart in the chat if you're not brave enough to come online and speak and chat with me on live tonight. So put a green heart in the chat. That would be amazing, and I will put you on my book. So how is everybody? Put one word in the chat and describe your weekend or your week so far. I'm going to say I've had family time and it's just been amazing. So I do hope everyone has had a great time. Now, in Dawlish recently, we have had some really, really bad storms. You may have seen it on the UK news and all over the country. But honestly, it's been a mare. It was Storm Ingrid, I think, who literally lashed the waves against Dawlish Station and the train track, and it's been absolutely crazy. Friday night, it was literally, it said black. I think it's like big serious stuff. And basically, the station closed down right up until from Friday night at 8 o'clock, all the way through till about 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon. So it has been a bit of a stormy weekend. But honestly, Mother Nature is just incredible. You can't believe the power and the ferocity of it all. It really is just scary, beautiful, amazing, frightening to see of how much power is behind. Um, and I'm really pleased that we Dawlish. I know there've been some big boulders that have actually been throwing themselves over the wall because of the power of the sea. There's been some places, in fact, Teignmouth, our next town along, has actually lost their pier, which is really quite tragic and it's quite sad. So they have really encountered quite a catastrophe of events there. It was very open. It was quite an old um, pier as well. So, it's all those things that you forget that Mother Nature can like take control of. And I just find it absolutely fascinating. So sorry to bore you there, but it's just been a week of weather. But it's also, how can I put it? I love the wonders of the weather. I love the wonders of nature, but it's just been epic, in every way, shape, or form. So I digress, but I want to like sort of share that how my week has been. It's been We've been in the middle of a big storm, so to speak, but we're all okay. So no problems as such. Right, so while I've been waffling on, let's just see who's in the chat and just come to say hello. So I'm going to come and say hello to Charlene. Hello and welcome to Online. It is lovely to see you. If you would like a reading tonight, it's a one card free reading. Um, please put a green heart in the chat, and I'll put you on my list. So, Charlene, welcome, and tell us where you're from. It'd be lovely to hear from you. So we have got Serenity Mind Therapy. Hello and welcome. How are you? I'm very well, thank you very much. It's great to see you here, Saoirse. So thank you very much. And you would like okay? So we've got Saoirse, who is part of Mind Therapy. So Saoirse is in the chat. We have got Chris saying hello. Hello, Chris. How are you? Great to see you. My wonderful techie man, guys, everybody. Thank you for being here and thank you for an amazing day. You have been my hero. Um, okay. I'm just going to sort of show that up a minute. So, a bit of history. Teignmouth Pier was built in 1867, and in 2026. That's one hell of a bang that's got to go down, which is such a shame. So let's do some maths, shall we? I mean, that is just a really incredible time. And I've got to say, I haven't got time to work it out, so I'm going to cheat. So where are we? Maths, where are you? Calculator, let's do that thing because I'm really bad at that sort of thing. So we have 2026, take away 1867. 159 years old. How sad is that? What a sad loss to Teignmouth and the history of our coastline here. Um, it is very sad, and you can't stop Mother Nature doing its thing. But honestly, I do feel sorry for the people of Teignmouth. They've lost their, their what's what can I say, their flagstone of Teignmouth. It was a place to go. So, I'm hoping they restore it in the best way possible. So thank you for that information, Chris. I appreciate you being here. Okay, so who else have we got? So Valerie, hello there. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being patient. I'm sorry if you've been waiting too long. So I'll put Valerie on my list. So thank you for being there. And hello, Natasha. Thank you for being here. If you'd like a reading tonight, please put a green heart in the chat because tonight is all about our amazing Archangel Raphael, and I will tell you all about him. And of course, we've got the Archangel Raphael's guided meditation later on. So thank you again, and I'm sorry I'm late. Is because I was on a family day out, so that is why we are literally running a little bit late. So I was starting a little bit later tonight. So thank you so much for being here. Okay. So let's have a look. Who else have we got? I'm very well, thank you. I've just had an amazing day out. I've had a family day out and it's been pretty amazing. And I feel quite lucky that I've had a family day out, hanging out with my 10-year-old nephew, and we've just been having a lot of fun. Right, so Natasha, you would like to go on my list too. Fantastic. Thank you very much. So I've literally come in from the car and here I am. I would not like to let you down. But you know what? I know you guys are so fantastic. I do appreciate what you do and hang in there. So thank you very much. If you'd like to share it across everybody on your Facebook pages, on your YouTube pages, and also to everyone, thank you watching from YouTube. Thank you for Instagram, and thank you very much for being here on Online and also Facebook. You are all very dear to me, so thank you for hanging in there. Right then, so let's get down to it. So we've got Saoirse at the moment, we've got Valerie, and we have Natasha. Let's just see if I've missed anybody in the chat. Don't think I have. Okay, right then. So thank you all very much for being here. Right, I'm going to ask Saoirse from Mind Therapy to come and step up. And let's find out. I'm going to put that there. But yeah, I do really appreciate everybody being here tonight. And remember, this is the Archangel Raphael night, and you are going to be having the live card experience. So remember, although I was a little bit late tonight and I probably would have had some live guests, um, it happens. These things do happen. But yeah, please feel free and book online and get your free card reading. And you come on, you come on and face the you just share the screen with me. Last week we had a lovely lady, Lindy, who came on, which was fantastic, and I feel very lucky that she was part of it. And I do really appreciate everybody who's here. So, Saoirse from Mind Therapy, please come on, say just hello. That would be amazing. And then after Saoirse, we have Valerie, and then we have Natasha. Um, and then we can talk about Archangel Raphael. I keep on saying Archangel Michael, but we've done Michael already. We did him last week. And if you haven't seen that, or if you weren't able to watch it at the time, he is very interesting, I must be honest. He is a good guy, is Archangel Michael, and all his crew. That's why we're getting to know them a little bit, is that's what I want to do. And it's so important. So I'm just moving my crystals around because as we were getting set up today, I we had to move a few things out of the way. So I'm just putting my crystals back in line because I like to have that lovely energy. Okay, hello there, and are you ready? So I'm going to ask you, please, Serenity, to put your feet on the floor, and I want you to breathe in your golden light from the bottom of your feet. So breathe in and bring it up to the tops of your knees, bringing it all the way up to the tops of your thighs, the side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head. And breathe out that white, pure light. And just bringing it all the way down and bringing those angel wings under your feet. Okay, Saoirse, so when you're ready, my lovely, can I ask you to open your eyes? And angels, archangels, divine spirit, can I ask you please to show me the deck of cards I'm going to be giving Saoirse tonight? Thank you. That was very quick. It happened quite quickly. And here we go. So angels, archangels, divine spirit. So you have got these lovely cards. These are my angel aura cards, which I had new at Christmas, which I was really, really excited about. So here we go. So what does this hold for Saoirse? So angels, archangels, divine spirit. Can I ask you please to show Saoirse what her message? Oh, crikey. They were all going to fly out then. Did you see that? Well, you've actually got two flying out. Okay, so Saoirse, let's just put those down. Oh, actually, you've got three. Right then. So we have one, two, or three. So what have we got tonight? So we are number one, number two, number three. And while you're thinking about it, Saoirse, then I'm just going to go into the chat to say hello. And hello, Julie Brown. How are you? Thank you for being here. If you'd like a reading, please put a green heart in the chat and I will put you on my list. Okay, so thank you for being here. Just put it down. We have started late because I've been out all day. Had a really lovely day in Bristol. And you're going for number two. So yeah, that's why we are just literally starting now. Okay, so if you would like a reading, then just put a green heart in the chat. Right, so you would like number two. Love it. So we'll take number one and number three away. Okay then, so Saoirse, this is your card. Wow. Let's just do. Oh, I know what I need to do. Is this? Do it the other way round. Bear with, guys. That's better. Here we go. So we've got focus on your health. So, Saoirse, I feel that you're not looking after yourself at the moment in the best way possible. I feel you're forgetting who you really are. And I'm just going to do that. Just make that a little bit clearer. There we go. So it says focus on your health. I feel that you've been actually not taking care of you. You've not been putting yourself at the forefront. Even though I know that you're quite busy and that your life is really busy, as much as you want to be running along in your life, you also need to look after yourself. I want to say early nights are needed again. I feel that you're burning the candle a little bit where when I say you may be out gallivanting, but I just feel that you're out or you're busy or your mind's not resting enough and therefore you're making yourself tired for the next day. if that makes sort of sense to you. Um, all I ask you to do is just take care of you because nobody else can put you right, if that makes sense. So a little bit of TLC for yourself, some mindfulness nights. I know what you do probably takes it out of you because it takes your energy. And maybe you may have had clients who sometimes can linger on for a bit longer. I think the answer is you need to be a little bit more assertive. Um, and I'm asking you to take priority and give yourself that what's the word? That bring yourself back into a routine that you need to get to bed or you need to stop and rest. And sometimes say, even if you know that you haven't got a client and somebody says, oh, can I just do this? And you say, I'm really sorry, but I've got a client waiting. It's basically putting priority back in your chair. As much as I know that you want to be eager, that you want to be looking after people and you want to be taking people, moving them in their own way, you need to focus on you a little bit, okay? So just feel that I say burning the candle at both ends, but what I'm saying is you're sort of like working and not doing any rest. You're working and not you're sort of working and working and you're going to keep going. And if you're not careful, it's going to affect you. And that's not what you need to do right now, okay? Because things are building up in a really good way. And I want you to take yourself properly, okay? Take yourself seriously because it does affect you. So early nights, chilling out, taking time, taking breath. And I know that what you do is very, in a way, is on similar wavelength to me, but it's like you need to just stop, okay? And I know it's the wrong time of year to sort of run around and that sort of thing and get going, but honestly, you need to listen to your body. It's the most serious thing. I had to listen to my body in November. So what I'm saying is, please don't ignore those signs, if that makes any sense to you, my lovely. Okay, so it says down here, wellness, active, radiant, and nourishment. So it's basically saying you're needing to be shown a few vitamins. You know what? Just that general TLC, looking after you. You are doing really well, and maybe a breath of fresh air is a walk. You have to go running, but maybe you like running. I just feel that that's what you need to do for you. Okay. So Sorsha, wellness, active, radiant, and nourishment is the card that's come out for you tonight. I hope that makes sense to you. And I'm not going to tell you what you need to do. You'll do it in your own good way. Okay. Right then. So that was Sorsha. Thank you so much for being here, Sorsha. Please feel free to hang around. I'll just do that back. We're there. Yes. Actually, I want to put this in the middle because it looks so much better. That's better. Okay, that's amazing. You are very welcome. I really just want to look after you. Okay. So that was the lovely Sorsha. So Julie B, I'm putting you on my list. And for anybody who'd like to have a reading tonight, please feel free and share it wherever you're calling from or watching from. It would be lovely to share and get Amethyst Angel out there tonight. Okay, so Valerie, when you are ready, my lovely, please come step up and just say hi in the chat. And remember, everybody, you can come on and be brave. Now, if you wanted to come on next week, all you have to do is go to amethystangel.online. And so amethystangel.online, and you literally scroll down, so you can come to the website, you just scroll down to show where the lives are. Then there's a pink button that says you can actually put or use the pink button to receive instructions on how to come on live. So you don't have to pre-book, okay? You can just literally just do it there and then. And then you'll be in my green room, which is so important. I'd like to share this. And like last week, we had lovely Lindy. We had Jess the week before. I would love to see you here online. I know I was a little bit late tonight, which wasn't good. And I wasn't expecting it, but the day just went with the flow, and that's important. So there we go. Right. So Valerie, hello, my lovely. Thank you for being here. I truly appreciate you. Okay. So can I ask you please to put your feet on the ground and close your eyes? And I would like you to breathe in and imagine and visualize the golden light coming out from the bottom of your feet. Okay. So breathe in that golden light from the bottom of your feet, taking it all the way up to the tops of your knees, all the way up to the tops of your thighs, taking that golden light all the way up to the body, the tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head, and then breathe out. And when you breathe out, you change that to white, pure light. And as that white light comes down, imagine that angel wings are coming down beside you and tucking them under your feet to keep you safe and content. So, Valerie, when you're ready, my lovely, can I ask you to open your eyes? And angels, archangels, divine spirit, can I ask you please to show the deck of cards I need to give to Valerie tonight? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, they are here. You have got angel therapy cards tonight, and these are beautiful. So I'm just going to take myself back down to here. There we go. So I'm going to shuffle these cards for you, Valerie, and see what comes up for you. So angels, archangels, okay, that's come out. I didn't need to say any more to that. So they are telling you exactly that. They're on it tonight. They don't need much shuffling at all. Okay, so Valerie, you may have seen it already. It's saying singing and dancing. So I'm saying, or they are saying to you, it's time to lighten the load. I feel life has been a little bit cloudy, been quite heavy, and it just feels that life has been quite intense. So it's time to lighten up the load. I feel that you're coming through to the end of the tunnel, the dark tunnel. It could be the time of year, but I just feel there's stuff going on around you that's really made you feel quite serious, and it's not let you relax and be happy, or just chill out and just be yourself. It's been quite intense. So what I'm asking you to do, they're asking you to do, is start listening to music and bringing out your happy. Life is about what you make it, and so it's always a little bit hard to try and portion it, or have the good and the bad, or the put that work balance thing or that stress life thing, that you need to like stop it at one stage, and you just need to put the music back on. I don't think you've actually been playing music for a while. I think you've almost like wanted to like hibernate and sit in the dark, or like sit in silence. Now, silence is almost like you're silencing your mind and your thoughts, but what it's holding in is what's in here. Now, yeah, again, it's all about compromise and letting it out and releasing it. And I feel here, singing and dancing is a great way to do it. So it could be dancing in the kitchen, singing your favourite songs on the radio, but it's time to look at life in a slightly different way. Bring that energy up. She's wearing blue, okay? So what I ask you to do, Valerie, is start singing, letting those feelings out, releasing what you need to say, okay? So there may be conversations you need to have, but what I'm asking you to do is just bring in the energy of happiness, a little bit of your favourite music, that anthem that you like, bring it back on, because that is something that you need to be doing more of. Does that make any sense to you, Valerie? I just feel that life has been, and you can't get out of a cycle of stuff that's like continually harassing you, or getting to you. It is time to recognise that you are worthy of being happy, singing, letting your hair down, and just having a dance in the kitchen, or even going out with your friends, wherever you want to go, and just enjoying life. I hope that makes a lot of sense to you. But Valerie, turn up that music and just dance away that feeling of, just dance it off, just dance the stress off. You don't need that around you anymore. Okay? So just say here, express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical power of music and movement. It's amazing how music can actually change well, it does. It changes your energy, it changes your attitude. just put on the right music, even if it means that you want to like sit in quiet and just be calm. Put that relaxing angel music on, or that those lovely meditative music on, and just be there, feel it, because I just feel that you need to unwind. I feel like there's a spinning coil inside of you at the moment. Your spring is very tight. You need to relax. Okay. So, Valerie, that was your reading tonight. I hope that makes sort of sense to you. Where are you? You are there. Right then. So, thank you, Valerie, for being here. We truly appreciate you. And let's do this. Here we go. Right then, so that was Valerie. We have Natasha next. Natasha, come and say hello. Again, thanks for being here tonight. We are running a little bit late, but we are still to come. We are at the Archangel Raphael meditation, and also we are on the theme of Archangel Raphael. I'll say the word. And we're going to be talking to him quite enough too. I'm going to be telling you a little bit about him and about what he does and how he influences us. He's quite an intriguing guy. So let's see what Valerie has said to there. Brilliant. I'm so pleased for you. You're very welcome. I hope that makes sort of sense. But yeah, music lightens the mood, whether it means you got to scream, cry, laugh, and feel good. It takes every emotion, and I think that's what you need to do. So go for it, Valerie. Just keep bringing on those sounds because it makes sense. Okay? So good for you. And thank you for sharing that with us. Okay, so Natasha, hello there, all the way from Germany. So Natasha, can I ask you when you're ready to put your feet on the floor, and I ask you to close your eyes, and I want you to breathe in that golden light. So visualize that golden light coming up all the way from the bottom of your feet, bringing it up strong, and taking it all the way up to the tops of your knees, taking it all the way up to the tops of your thighs, the side of your body, all the way up to the tops of your shoulders, and all the way up to the tops of your head, and breathe out and change that color to white pure light, bringing it down, making those lovely angel wings support you, keep you safe and feel calm, and taking the angel wings underneath your feet. Okay, so Natasha, breathe out. And when you're ready, I'd like to open your eyes. And angels, archangels, divine spirit, can I ask you please to show me the deck of cards I am going to be giving Natasha tonight. Sorry. What are we doing for Natasha? Thank you very much. So, where are you? You are here. There he is hiding. So, Natasha, you have got these amazing cards. I'm going to do this again. So, we're going to go back to here. These are the Achaia angel cards, okay? The angelic angel cards. So let's see what I have to say to you. My goodness me, they've just come straight out. We've got two. They are really on fire tonight. That's all I can say. They really want to get out. So, Natasha, you have two. Okay, my lovely? So we've got number 1 and number 2. Let's do that a bit closer. So number 1 and number 2. Okay. Which number would you like? So we've got number 1 and number 2. There we go. So everybody, wherever you're from today, please put a word in the chat and tell me how you are feeling. What's the weekend been like for you so far? So if you'd like to, put a word in the chat just to say what this weekend has been all about for you. And if you want to put something about it, you can do. I'd love to hear from you and know what you're saying. Okay, so Natasha, what number would you like? Number 1 or number 2? Have a chat. Number 2. Okay, super. Right, so number 1 goes away. Number 1. Right then, so here we go. Right, well, you have got Archangel Azrael, and there is something about to change. It's saying here endings and beginnings, and there's something that's going to be closing off completely and a new door opening. There's two things that's going through me at the moment that I'm feeling that it could be. And I want to say that I'm going to go work, okay? There's something closing at work and something starting again. So I feel that you have um, opened new doors where you need to expand on where you are, if that makes sense. So yeah, life is going to start changing for you in the best way, and also socializing with others who are going to be helping you move on. I always want to say they're going to like give you confidence to change, where I feel that up until recently, life has been really quite stagnant. This is showing you that it's time to just go for it. January 2026 is still underway. We are day 25 of 2026. But all I ask you to do is just go for it. There are new paths to be laid, and you, young lady, need to focus on the new and the good, because I feel that things have been held back for you in the past, and you feel as though that you've been stuck. So this year is going to be a really exciting year, but yeah, new beginnings of people, but also I feel there's something happening in the background of work. So whether it's something in the company or whether there's opportunities elsewhere, I still feel there's something elsewhere for you. But let your social ride, your social fairy get out there and enjoy what you need to do. So, what are you saying? You've made new friends. Fantastic. Well, honestly, you need to just keep going and enjoy life and take everything as it comes. Just go with the flow. So, endings and beginnings is the way forward. And you're saying you feel it. Good. This year is going to be a good year for you. And it's time to just focus on where you need to go. And things will get better. Things getting better. Fantastic. And so it should. You deserve it. So well done, Natasha. So just go for it. It's like endings and beginnings can be a bit scary, but actually, it's an opportunity to change things around in your life, and you will just become better. You'll become vibrant, and it'll just be really, really positive. So just don't give up. So thank you, Natasha, for being here tonight. Remember, we've still got the Archangel Raphael meditation still to come. So if you'd like to hang around for it, then please do. It would be lovely to see you. And who else have we got here? We've got Latoya. I asked this grade light one. May I have a card? Okay, Latoya, thank you very much for being here tonight. And if you'd like a card, wow, okay, that's interesting. If you'd like a card, please can I ask you to put a green heart in the chat, and that is what I need you to do, Latoya. So if you would like a reading, please put a green heart in the chat, because tonight is all about Archangel Raphael and his colour is green. So please put that in the chat and I will be with you very soon. Okay, so let's see what Natasha has to say. Things are getting better, fantastic. And she moves from California to Germany. Ooh, who's moving from California to Germany? Sounds interesting. And you're feeling better. Brilliant stuff. Well, oh, is that your friend who went away? I remember now. In that case, brilliant. I think life is about to take off. You need your sidekicks to help you, okay? So that was Natasha. Thank you so much for sharing that with Natasha. And Latoya, thank you very much. I will put you on my list. Thank you very much. Right, so now we're just waiting for Julie B. Come on, Julie B. So Latoya is on my list. So thank you, Natasha. We have Julie B next. Latoya, thank you so much for being here. Please share on your Facebook or wherever you're watching from on YouTube. It'd be lovely to see you. Thank you very much. So yes, I'll be with you soon. And remember, you can still join at some stage. If you go to the website of amethyst.online and scroll down to the pink button, and you can actually come on live. Okay, there's some instructions of how you come on, and it'll be lovely to see you. So thank you for being here from you too. It's very, very exciting. Okay, so we have Julie Brown next. Hello, Julie. How are you, my lovely? Right, can I ask you please to close your eyes and put your feet on the floor? And I'd like you to breathe in and visualize that golden yellow light bringing it up from the bottoms of your feet. Okay, so breathe it in, breathe it all the way up to the tops of your knees, taking that energy all the way up to the tops of your thighs, the side of your body, bring up that yellow energy, that golden energy, all the way up to the tops of your head, and then breathing out the white light. And just imagine those angel wings are spreading themselves wide and it's sort of cocooning you in such lovely energy. It's keeping you safe, it's making you feel positive, it's just tucking you in, knowing that you are going to be fine. So those angel wings are tucking under your feet. So, Julie, when you're ready, can I ask you please to open your eyes? And angels, archangels, divine spirit, can I ask you please to show me the deck of cards I need to give to Julie tonight? Thank you very much. Here they go. So here we go. Oh, let's just make it to a different deck. So you have got the fairy cards. How cool is that? So I'm just going to get a sip of my water. I haven't stopped talking in there. That's better. Okay, so Julie, let's shuffle those cards. So angels, archangels, the fairy kingdom, and everybody else in the magical realm, please can you give the message that Julie needs to hear tonight? I trust your messages, I trust your thoughts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, okay, what we got? We've got 2. It seems to be the magic number tonight, guys. 2 and 3 seem to be working in its favour. Right then, so we have 1 and 2 there, Julie. Okay. So, where are you? Which number would you like? You've got number 1 and number 2. Okay, so still to come, everybody. Tonight is all about Archangel Raphael, and we're going to be soon talking about and listening about what Archangel Raphael is, who he is, what he does for us, and then we're going to finish with a fantastic Archangel Raphael meditation, which I really did enjoy doing. Okay, so Julie says she would like number 1, so number 1 stays and number 2 goes away. Right then, you have got, oh, fairy spotting. Lovely. What did we change the title? Take that one off. No, that's not. Let's do that. Okay. So, fairy spotting for you. Life needs to be a little bit more magical, okay? Life is magical if you make it, if you recognize it. Because again, I feel that you've lost your faith a little bit just recently about all the things. I mean, I feel that January it's a shame. January is an amazing month because it's the beginning of a brand new year. It just seems to get a lot of stick and a lot of harassment from it. But I just feel, Julie, that it's time to look beyond or look through what's exactly in front of you. I just feel that you need to start seeing and believing the magic that's around you. I feel that you want to actually do something, or you're looking for answers, or you're looking for messages. The messages are there, and I'm getting that you're having lots of orbs around you at the moment, but you don't seem to be noticing them, if that makes sense. So start looking little bits, okay, little steps. And I just feel that life has been quite harassing for you as well. You've had a busy time, but don't panic, okay? I just want you to just take a step back, breathe a little bit, and just focus and just be still. Because sometimes when our mind is racing, we actually lose connection and we lose faith because it's not coming fast enough. I'm not saying that you're impatient, but I just feel that you're looking for signs to, you're trying to force them, if that makes sense at the moment. I want you to sit still in the energy and just close your eyes every day, which I have started doing, and it is quite incredible that you actually listen to nothing, but things will slowly come close to you. I just feel you need to speak or connect with your guides again, and just ask for them to be present, and you will feel their energy. Okay, so if anybody wants to do this at home to sort of feel the energy of spirit or your guide or whoever you feel is around you, all you have to do is take yourself away from a busy room or a busy place and sit quiet in your bedroom. If I'm really silly, could be in a bathroom, wherever you feel comfortable, and just sit in silence. You can put your headphones on, you've got like ear defenders or like just to block out noise, okay? And just close your eyes and just breathe in and out and just feel that energy. And do you know what? You'd be surprised if you do that every day for 10 minutes. It doesn't matter if it's the same time of day, it can be any time of day. I do it in the morning. Okay, so once I've got ready before I'm leaving for work, I sit for 10 minutes in this chair actually, and I just let the energy spill around me. Okay, and you will feel it. So what I'm saying here is, Julie, is that you need to start sitting again in silence, in the presence of your energy, the spirit around you. There is spirit around you, but your mind's not clear enough at the moment. Is that making any sense to you? But it just feels that you need to just focus on the quiet because the answers will come to you. All right. But it's not about this process is literally about being in the energy, sitting calm, and just letting it just whirl around and set an intention of what you want to come out of that 10 minutes. Okay? And I say it doesn't have to be forever. If you want to, you can, but 10 minutes is about time. And you'll be surprised if you say, I want this to come back in 10 minutes, and you like look at your watch or look at the time, and you will come back and it will literally be you'll come back in that 10-minute block and you'll be surprised if you ask your angels or your guides to give you that. Just ask them to come close, but just that's what you need, and that's what's lacking. So it says here, fairy spotting. It's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in fact, it's the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. So maybe it is the magic that you need as well. But I just feel that you're losing, you need to come back to where you need to be. All right. And it's not about, oh, I've got to do this now. You'll do it whenever it's right for you. Okay. But seriously, find the magic. The magic is out there. And sometimes it's hard to believe when things get rough and get turned down. But please remember, you have got this. And I want you to just feel it. I want you to message me after you do it and just keep a diary of what you see, what you hear, what you're given in your mind's eye. It needs to, almost like you need to chill out and just like trust the energy. Okay. So, Julia, I really hope that makes sort of sense to you and really chill out. Okay. Sit in the energy, be in silence, and just put some lights on, whatever you want to do. You can close your eyes, you can keep your eyes open. But 9 times out of 10, it is best to just close your eyes and just listen to nothing. Okay, so let's see what happens. So I hope that makes sort of sense to you, my lovely, and thank you for being here tonight. And remember, we still have the meditation from Archangel Raphael to come tonight, which I'm really excited about. So that was Julie B. And who else have we got? We've got Latoya. This makes sense. Good. I'm so pleased to hear that. Just take care, all right? Take lots of care for you. Right then, so Latoya, can I ask you just to say hello in the chat, just to put a hand up to say that you're there, and we can go through this again and give you your time to have a message, okay? But thank you all for being here tonight. As I say, I'm running late tonight, but we are on track. Life is good. So after Latoya, unless anyone else comes in, I will be going on to talking about Archangel Raphael tonight because it's all about the Raphael. So, Latoya, come and say hello when you're ready. Thank you very much. Great to see you. So welcome. You're watching from my YouTube page. So thank you very much for Amethyst Angel.77. No, it's not. It's Caroline Amethyst Angel. Thank you very much for being here. Sorry, it really is lovely. So, Latoya, what I want you to do, please, my lovely, is put your feet on the floor And I want you to close your eyes and I want you to breathe in and visualize the golden light, okay? So feet on the floor, okay? And ready, breathe in and visualize that golden light coming all the way from the feet, all the way up to the tops of your knees. And this golden light taking it all the way up to the tops of your thighs, the side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head. And breathe out white, pure light. Imagine angel wings that are coming around you, spreading their kindness and their support all the way around you and tucking them under your feet. So, Latoya, when you're ready, my love, can I ask you to open your eyes? Angels, archangels, divine spirit, can you please show me the deck of cards I need to give to Latoya tonight? Where are we going with Latoya? Oh, okay, thank you. So, Latoya, we are going with these cards, okay? I think I just those there. So my angels themes are just there. Right, okay. So, Latoya, and again, thank you so much for being here tonight. Truly appreciate you. It's absolutely brilliant that you're here. Okay, so these are the angel guidance cards. Okay, so let's see what comes out for you tonight, Latoya. Okay, so angels, archangel, divine spirit. Can I ask you please to give me the card, which just come out actually on its own. So one is out for you. Okay, and let's just do this. So this is a young girl sitting on a fence or looking over somewhere, and she's just like boggled. It's saying choose freedom. So I feel at the moment, Latoya, that you've got some decisions to make where they're tough ones. You've got two choices. Okay, you've either go the left or the right. Now, in fairness, I feel that you've actually been quite bogged down, or there's been a situation where you've been really restricted, where you don't feel you're getting enough from life. It's almost like you've been put in a pen, okay, for like a. Although you haven't been put in a pen, it's like had been clipped, your wings have been clipped, or your freedom has been clipped, and it's almost like saying enough is enough. You don't need to let somebody else or another situation control you. You are free to do whatever you like, and it's your choice again of what you do. Now, here it's saying choose freedom, but at the same time, you know, you've got to see what's right for you. But I just want to say to you, it's now or never. Okay, there's a small window at the moment where you need to think, okay, what's my life been like right up until now? Do I want to carry on with that life, or do I want to see what else is out there? Okay, and that means it could be wherever you are. It might. I'm feeling it's more of a relationship situation here, and I want you to just take care of yourself. Make those decisions for yourself. Stand up and be proud of you and your rights. Um, I hope that makes sort of sense, but it really feels quite intense, and you're feeling a little bit restricted. Okay, I feel like you see me in this little box right now. Okay, that's how you feel, that you can't move. It's quite intense. So, Latoya, it is your time to think about what you want. It's a new year. It's a new start, and I just feel there's something that's going to make you go, right, I'm doing it. Make sure you have support. Okay, so I always feel that there are people on the outskirts of this situation where they're waiting to help you and support you, but you have to make that call. Okay, nobody else is telling you to make that change. You'll know when it's right. Okay, so it might not even be yet, but you really need to make that change. I'm sorry, it sounds quite intense, but that's what I'm getting. I hope I haven't offended you, but that's where I'm kind of going. So it says here, sometimes you may feel as though you're blocked or your way is blocked, but often that is just an illusion. You could free yourself from these obstacles that you're so focused on by choosing a different path. Turn your thoughts away from negativity and instead envision endless other possibilities that you might act upon. And I just ask you to look after yourself, okay? Well, thank you. I really hope that does make sense, and you are amazing. But thank you for being here. I'm sorry it was quite personal, but remember, you can actually, I feel there's more to this particular reading. Um, if you would like to book a reading, I have a special offer at the moment, still in January, where you can actually book and have a 15% discount off any of the levels of reading that I do. But I just feel, Latoya, if you need and if you do need to get in touch, I think this could be, I'm happy to go to talk to you and have a look and see if you need that reading or guidance from the angels. I just feel it's something that you need to do. So please go to womensangel.online and have a look and find out when that's good for you. But thank you for sharing. And, I've not declared much, but I just feel that is something that needs to be looked into and you need that guidance. Okay, so take great care. But thank you so much for sharing. And thank you for finding Amethyst.online. I really, truly appreciate you. So thank you very much. So that was Latoya, who was tuning in from YouTube. So thank you very much, Latoya. Lovely to see you there. Okay, so tonight I think that's all we have for readings. And I'm truly grateful for everybody. I'm surprised I've got any readings at all tonight. But thank you again for all hanging in there and it's lovely to see you turn up. So thank you. Right, I need to stop that over. Ta-da! Okay, so let's talk a little bit about Archangel Raphael. I'm just going to do that for a moment. You're very welcome, Latoya. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so let's have a look at Archangel Raphael. So Archangel Raphael, he is a healing angel, and he's also a healing angel for traveling destinations as well. So Archangel Raphael, he is just a gentle, kind soul. It's all about him, and he's such a beautifully and misunderstood angel. And that in itself is where the healing often begins, is when you're being misunderstood, and there is time to call on Archangel Raphael. Before we move into the meditation, I want to spend a few minutes talking to you about Archangel Raphael, because he's such a beautiful person and a lovely archangel. Most of you know that Raphael is the healing angel, and that's true, but his healing isn't dramatic or sudden. It's not about lightning bolt situation or miracles. Raphael's energy is intelligent, steady, and deeply compassionate. He works with balance, timing, and natural restoration. Raphael's name also means God heals. And what's interesting is that healing in Raphael's sense is rarely just physical. It's emotional healing, mental clarity, energetic balance, and often a return to feeling the whole rather than fixed. Okay? He's also one of the angels who people tend to feel subtly, but Raphael doesn't usually arrive with like a fanfare. His presence is often experienced as calm, reassurance, or quiet inner settling. A sense that things are going to be okay, and even if nothing changes straight away. One of my favourite things about Raphael is that he's also known as a travel angel, which I was mentioning. And with his ancient traditions, Raphael is associated with the journeys, both physical and symbolic. That includes protection while travelling, support during moves or relocations, and guidance through life transitions. This is interesting for you, Latoya, so maybe it's time to call on Archangel Raphael. Interesting, that. He's very much an angel of safe passage, helping us move from one chapter into the next with a little bit more ease. Raphael is also strongly connected with healers, carers, empaths, and those who give a lot of themselves. His energy carries a reminder that healing doesn't require self-sacrifice, but balance matters. Raphael's energy is closely linked to the colour of green. Ta-da! 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 And also, I'm going to show you the pictures that I've got of him. So we have got, look at that. Now, these cards are from a lady called Nikki Allen, who has got these cards designed, and they are amazing. So Nikki Allen cards is the one that I've been inspired by. And I've also got another one here for Raphael, who says he's the healing and safe travel angel. Okay, so look at him. Okay, he's beautiful, he's strong, and he's just caring. So here we have him. You see, he's like healing somebody who's unwell. And again, it doesn't have to be that you have to be hospitalized or you're sick. It means that you can be healing in other ways as well. Okay. So Raphael's energy is closely linked to the colour of green, the colour of renewal, nature, and growth that unfolds in its own time. And this is where the crystal comes in. The crystal most often associated with Archangel Raphael is emerald. And I haven't got any tonight, but I'm wearing emerald. Emerald has long been seen as a stone of healing, harmony, and heart. It supports emotional recovery, gentle physical healing, and a sense of wholeness rather than urgency. Emerald doesn't push change, it allows it. A more accessible and commonly used as an alternative to green adventurine. And I do have some of that somewhere. I don't know if I've got it handy. Let's have a quick look. So I do have some. No, I don't look at that. It's a shame. Hang on, I've just thought. Give me a second, people. I'm going to show you some adventuring. I do have some here somewhere. Where are you? Bear with. Talk amongst yourselves, everybody. Right, I do have some adventuring somewhere in this little patch. Here we are. The jade. Is that no? Not that one. Bear with, people. I'm nearly there. Right, okay, so you know, I collect crystals anyway. Right, so this is adventuring. You can see it's a beautiful colour. Okay, really bright, like a lovely, strong jade. It's a soft colour. Okay. Okay, so there we go. Where are we? So basically, it's an alternative for green adventurine, which carries a softer, which is quite a soft colour, isn't it? Yeah. Softer, nurturing, healing energy, and is often called a stone of well-being and renewal. Many people feel drawn to green adventurine when they're ready for healing that feels supportive rather than intense. Both of these crystals reflect Raphael's beautiful energy, calm, steady, and restorative. People often feel called to Archangel Raphael when they're tired, not just physically, but emotionally, when they've been strong for a long time, when they're ready to receive care rather than always giving it. So, if you've been feeling down and drawn to Raphael, it may not be something that's wrong, because it might be something that's within you that's often ready to soften, rebalance, and be supported. So there we go. That was Archangel Raphael. So if I've touched a nerve with you tonight, in fact, I've mentioned Sorsha if you're still there. So Sorsha, and I feel, in fact, it feels a little bit of a green night tonight because I also mentioned it to Julie as well. I think everybody needs a bit of Raphael in their life. Okay. So that was all about Archangel Raphael. What an amazing angel. And I want to say to you, there is an amazing, apart from my meditation, there is a lovely lady called Jess Shepherd. She has a YouTube page called Higher Rising, and she has an incredible Archangel Raphael guided meditation. I used it or started using it when I was off with shingles last November. And do you know what was really weird? I was in so much pain, and I asked Archangel Raphael to really help me. And every time I did this meditation, I could feel somebody almost hovering or putting a little bit of pressure on my body as though to say, I'm here. Um, it's a magical experience. And if you get that moment of feeling connected and someone's there, it is really amazing. So all I ask you to do is literally go to Rising High, a lady called Jess Shepherd. Her guided meditation is incredible. All right. Um, I think my meditation that's going to be happening in a minute is more about reflection and just all about being yourself. But if you need that sense of healing, then I'm really going to say to you, please try that. It is fab. Okay. I'll put her link in my page on Amethyst Angel online or Amethyst Angel readings on Facebook. And please have a look. Okay. Right then. So the time now is 7:30, literally an hour away, an hour ago that we were here. So now it's time for the guided meditation of Archangel Raphael. Welcome to the Archangel Raphael guided meditation. Let's begin by simply arriving. There's nothing you need to do right now. Nothing you need to change. Just allow yourself to be here. If your eyes want to close, let them. If they prefer to stay open, that's perfectly fine too. When you're ready, take a slow, deep breath in through your nose and an easy breath out through your mouth. Repeat, breathing in calmly and breathing out gently. Archangel Raphael is known as the angel of healing, not healing that rushes or forces, but healing that works with intelligence, patience, and compassion. Raphael's name means God heals, and that healing can be physical, emotional, mental, or energetic. Often, it begins simply by creating space. Allow your awareness to rest in a sense of openness. You may notice a feeling of space around you. Room to breathe, room to soften, and room to simply be. This openness may feel like a wide landscape or a quiet, gentle stillness, or simply a sense of ease around the body. There's nothing pressing in, nothing demanding your attention. Take a moment to notice the support beneath you, the steadiness that's already there, holding you without effort. Raphael's energy is often experienced through the presence of green, the colour of balance, renewal, and natural healing. Green is the colour of growth that happens in its own time. You may begin to sense a gentle green presence around you. Not bright, not overwhelming, just calm and steady. This healing energy doesn't arrive to fix you. It arrives to support what already knows how to heal. As you breathe, allow that green presence to rest around the heart space. Not forcing, not pushing, just quiet companionship. If thoughts arise, that's okay. Notice them and gently return your attention to the openness of this moment. Raphael's presence is often felt as reassurance, a calm steadiness, a quiet sense of being looked after. You might notice sensations. You might notice emotions. Or you might simply notice stillness. All of this is welcome. This is healing presence, not pressure. And this is healing through being present. Archangel Raphael is closely connected with healers, carers, empaths, and those who give a lot to themselves. His energy carries a reminder that you don't have to hold everything on your own. So for these next few moments, allow anything heavy to be set down. Not permanently, just for now. This is your space. Let yourself be supported. Breathe in gently and breathe out slowly. Notice what it feels like to stop striving, to stop analyzing, and to simply exist in this moment. Raphael's healing often works quietly, beneath the surface. You don't need to understand it. You don't need to guide it. Being present is enough. If it feels right, silently acknowledge this pause, this space, and this breath. And know that you can return to this feeling whenever needed. As we slowly begin to bring our awareness back into the room, keeping a sense of that openness with you. Feel the strength, feel the assurance, knowing that you are being healed with Raphael's healing energy. Take one final slow breath in and a soft breath out. And when it feels right, open your eyes or lift your gaze, carrying Raphael's calm, steady, healing energy back into your day. Hello and welcome back. That was the guided meditation of Archangel Raphael. And all I want to say is thank you all for being here with me tonight. I'm sorry it's been a late one. I know I started a little bit half an hour late, but honestly, I'm truly grateful that you all came in. I've just noticed a couple of people who just popped in. Hello, Julie. I'm ever so sorry. We've just come to the end of the evening. But you can always catch me again next week, and I'm going to be on, fingers crossed, on time. So it's 6 o'clock UK GMT. And remember, you can book your place and you can come on live if you go to amethystangel.online and book your space. It's so simple, okay? If you go onto amethystangel.online, find the pink button, just like these colours here, okay? And it will tell you for booking online and it will give you the instruction of when to join. So all that remains for me to say is thank you for being here tonight. I'm sorry too, but don't worry, Julie, I'll be back next week, I promise. Do not fear. But if you can always watch it, remember, on playback, on catch up, on YouTube, you want to listen to the guided meditation and watch the live, it would be amazing for you to do that. You can go on YouTube, which is Caroline brackets Amethyst Angel, or you can go onto amethystangel.online and it will show you my previous live there. Thank you all for being here again. Have a safe week for those in the southwest of the UK. Be careful, be safe with all those treacherous winds that are about, and just stay warm. All right. So until next week, thank you for being here, and I wish you a good